If even the things your partner does still feel annoying, you might already be in negative sentiment override. Hi, I'm a therapist. My name is Emma Glassbrenner in Texas. I work with couples every week who feel stuck in a loop of resentment, emotional disconnection, and constant tension. One of the most common patterns I see is called negative sentiment override, or NSO. It means your relationship has shifted into a place where even neutral or kind actions are interpreted negatively. Today, I'm going to walk you through the 5 signs you are in negative sentiment override, what's really going on underneath that pattern, and how to start shifting back into connections and repairs. Let's get into it. What is negative sentiment override? Well, simple. Negative sentiment override happens when your brain filters your partner's behavior through a negative emotional lens. That thank you sounds very sarcastic. That smile feels fake. That neutral tone feels like criticism. It doesn't mean the relationship is doomed. It means the emotional bank account is overdrawn. Now you gotta pay overdraft fees. That is emotional overdraft. Now, let's break down 5 signs you are living in negative sentiment override. Sign number 1, you assume the worst possible. Your partner texts, "Can you grab milk?" And you immediately think, why are they always bossing me around? In NSO, your brain assigns negative intent to neutral actions. You are not reacting to what they said, you are reacting to past pain. Sign number 2, gratitude feels fake. Like the partner say, "Thanks for doing the dishes." And your internal response is how now you care. A negative sentiment override NSO. Even genuine appreciation feels manipulative or empty. It is hard to receive love when you don't feel emotionally safe. Sign number 3, you rewrite the past. Even the good times feel tinted. You find yourself saying, "Used to think that vacation was romantic. Now, I just remembered the way they ignored me." This is what we call emotional story rewriting. When pain isn't healed, it changes the way we see our entire history. Sign number 4, you are always waiting for the next blow. Even when things are calm, you feel tense, like waiting for the other shoe to drop. You think, how long until this snap again? You are between your fight or flight, you are always in fight mode. Okay, this is emotional hyper-vigilance. You are bracing for impact even in the quiet moments. In the army, we go to war, we have the same thing. When it gets too quiet, we get very, very concerned. Quiet normally means there's a big storm. Like in war, it is exhausting, and in relationship, it is exhausting, and it keeps you both, you and your partner, on edge. Sign number 5, normally a light joke. So number 5, repairs attempts don't work. Light joke or a gentle touch might soften an argument, but in negative sentiment override, your partner says, "Let's reset." And the response is, "Whatever, I don't care. No, don't touch me. That's not funny." And that's because emotional safety has eroded. Even peace offerings feels risky or insecure. Or insincere. Now, how do we shift out of negative sentiment override? Step 1, you want to name it. Okay, you want to name it. I think we are in, or I know we are in negative sentiment override. Okay, say, "I think we are stuck in the negative loop. Can we pause and talk about it?" Say this to your partner. Step number 2, make small positive deposits. Remember, your emotional bank is withdrawn, right? Say thank you. Offer kindness without needing anything back. Step number 3, lead with emotion, not logic. Man, this is for you mostly. You won't argue your way back to connection. So arguing is not going to work, people. You feel your way through empathy. Step number ask for support. Sometimes we need help shifting the emotional climate. Therapy can be that safe space to recess the pattern, and I'm here for that. If this gives you clarity, please hit that like and subscribe and comment below. Which of these signs felt most true for you? And if you are in Texas and ready to work on your relationship, click on the link in the description below to connect with me. And remember, it is not about fixing everything overnight. It is about softening the pattern one moment at a time. See you guys in the next video. Peace.